You're wondering, do I need to spend £1,500 on the Canon 70-200 when I can spend only £1,000 on the Sigma version? And that would save you enough money to buy a PlayStation 5. That's why you're really here. Right, first of all, we've got to talk about Sigma glass versus Canon glass. Let me tell you a little secret. No one is ever going to be able to tell the difference.
Enhanced 34 to 36.
You could show a seasoned photographer a bunch of photos taken on a 35mm, one Canon, one Sigma, and they would not be able to tell the difference. And if a photographer can't tell the difference, your clients certainly aren't going to be able to tell the difference.
How?
So with that issue out the way, really the only downside of the Sigma 70-200 over the Canon version is the weight. It is so heavy, it's massive, it's heavy like a baby's heavy.
You big baby!
So if you're trekking everywhere, you need to ask yourself, do you need it? First of all, do you actually need this lens at all? Because a lot of times I get away with using an 85 instead. Now the only other negative about this lens is the optical stabilization. Now don't get me wrong, it's good, it's just not as good as the Canon version. It doesn't keep me up at night, I'm just saying the Canon version is slightly better. But then it's £500 more expensive. Is the stabilization £500 better? No. Now you might be asking, does it work with RF systems? And I pair it with the Canon Eos R with the little mount adapter thingy that costs £100, by the way. It works perfect. So look at these photos for an example. These guys were running right across the field and it's caught every single photo in focus. You can't really complain at that. But the other thing is, because it's a 70-200, it's a bit of a beast when it comes to B-roll. I really like using a 70-200 for those close-up shots and compression shots for B-roll, so it is worth having it in the camera bag. And certainly if I was going on any event shoot or sports shoot, I would want that 70-200 over anything else. So that is my review of the 70-200. It works really well, it pairs fantastically with the Canon EOS R. I don't think that the Canon version of the 70-200 warrants the price jump. I think the Sigma version, even with the slightly worse stabilization and the slightly heavier build, is just as good. I really like it. So there you have it, you can save yourself the 500 quid this Christmas and get yourself a PS5 instead of spending 1500 quid on the Canon 70-200. Get yourself the Sigma one. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, you should subscribe to this channel, obviously, and leave comments below and share it with your friends and tell everyone you know, because we're trying to grow this channel, so that would be super helpful. As always, thank you very much. I will see you in the next one. That would be like me leaving, but I'm actually already at home, so just gonna stay.